As one of hip-hop's most notorious feuds, the rivalry between 50 Cent and Diddy has spanned over 2 decades. But now, with Diddy facing legal scrutiny,
Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight in New York City.
And 50 Cent taking his vendetta to Netflix.
The Netflix docuseries that you've been working on, Diddy Do It.
Right.
This battle is hitting a new level. To understand how we got here, we need to rewind the clock back to 2006. This is Beefs, hip-hop's Cold War, 50 Cent versus Diddy. In the early 2000s, Diddy was already a mogul, running Bad Boy Records and dominating the industry. 50 Cent, fresh off his meteoric rise with Get Rich or Die Tryin', was a force to be reckoned with. But what started as mutual respect quickly turned into rivalry.
Get your hand out my pocket. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing on the channel. Get your hand out my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo. I see what you're doing.
In 2006, the rap world was rocked when 50 Cent dropped The Bomb, a track loaded with controversial claims. But one line stood out from the rest, a chilling insinuation that Diddy had knowledge of or even involvement in, the murder of the notorious B.I.G. This wasn't just a diss track, it was an accusation that sent shockwaves through the industry.
We don't get them, they gon' kill us all. Man, Puffy know who hit that nigga, man, that nigga soft. He scared them boys from the west side to break him off. Jump on his ass so we run the hall and shake him off.
For years, rumors had swirled about what really happened the night Biggie was gunned down in Los Angeles. But for 50 Cent to put it on wax, that was different. He was calling Diddy out directly, reigniting old conspiracies and throwing gasoline on an already smoldering fire.
I told you you can't trust these niggas. Now Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
Diddy, of course, denied the allegations.
Now, it was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there, with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
By 2007, the cracks in Diddy and 50 Cent's relationship were turning into full-fledged fractures. The big turning point was a contract dispute over rapper Mase. Mase had been trying to break free from Bad Boy Records and sign with G-Unit, but Diddy wasn't about to let that happen. He refused to release Mase from his contract, effectively blocking the deal. This wasn't just business, it was a power move.
All of the money he thought I owed him. And I thought he owed me money, so that was always the underlying battle.
50 Cent saw Diddy as a gatekeeper, someone holding artists back, and he wasn't about to stay silent about it. Fast forward to 2009, 50 Cent was at the top of the rap game, and Diddy was still making power moves in both music and business. But that didn't stop 50 from taking shots. He started mocking Diddy's music, calling it soft, and making it clear that in his eyes, Bad Boy was no longer the dominant force it once was.
Yeah, I saw Yale said that you were supposed to sign the Bad Boy.
Yeah, you know what? I was going back and forth, and he just look, they knew I was talented. They just looked at it and was like, I don't want all of the stuff that comes with it. M stumbled over it, but he didn't know the trouble that came with it.
The tension wasn't just personal. It was about power and influence. Diddy had launched C-Rock, and then 50 Cent launched Effin' Vodka, positioning it as the anti-C-Rock, and he wasn't subtle about it.
All right, man, here go the facts. Ciroc has over 1,700 calories in it. That's 2 Big Mac meals, 2 Big Macs, 2 large fries, 2 big-ass Cokes, and you wonder why your big ass can't lose no weight. Effin', sugar-free, health options.
He trashed Diddy's brand, even pouring out bottles in viral videos. Then, in 2018, things took an even stranger turn. 50 Cent claimed that Diddy had made him uncomfortable by inviting him on a shopping trip, an invitation that 50, always one to question Diddy's behavior, found more than a little suspicious.
He was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to,
to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said?
Whether it was just trolling or something more, one thing was certain. 50 Cent wasn't going to stop coming for Diddy anytime soon.
I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy. With Fifth, he loves me. He loves me.
In 2018, whispers began to circulate about Diddy's private life. A resurfaced video from that year shows ex-porn star Jonathan Oddie telling Miami police he was Diddy's sex slave.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a sex slave.
Back then, the whispers about Diddy were brushed off as just another Hollywood rumor. But when there's smoke, there's usually fire. And if there's anyone who loves throwing gasoline on the flames, it's 50 Cent.
That's why I don't be going to the puffy parties. Nigga hug you from the front and the back at the same time. What the fuck you talking about? I mean, look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this shit my motherfucking kind of party. You know, like, it's uncomfortable.
Then, in November 2023, the rumors exploded into hard evidence. The internet was set ablaze when CCTV footage surfaced, showing Diddy brutally assaulting Cassie Ventura in a Los Angeles hotel hallway. The grainy, silent video spoke louder than words. Diddy, once seen as untouchable, was caught on tape, chasing, grabbing, and striking Cassie in a scene that sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. The footage was undeniable. No more whispers, no more rumors. This was cold, hard proof of abuse. And while the world was still processing the bombshell, 50 Cent wasted no time adding fuel to the fire. 50 Cent had spent years calling out Diddy, and now he had the receipts to back it up. But this was just the beginning. Cassie Ventura, Diddy's former girlfriend of over a decade, filed a bombshell lawsuit accusing him of sexual assault and years of abuse.
For the years that Mr. Combs abused Ms. Ventura physically and sexually, she again and again tried to escape his tight hold over her life.
The case sent shockwaves through the industry, with some insiders saying they had heard rumors for years, while others were blindsided.
Diddy and the underage Justin appearing on Jimmy Kimmel Live in 2011, referencing this vid posted 2 years earlier on Justin's verified YouTube channel.
You come down there, you gotta,
He had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
The floodgates had opened, and this was just the beginning of Diddy's legal troubles. Then, in March 2024, the world watched as federal agents stormed Diddy's luxury homes, executing search warrants tied to serious allegations. Helicopters circled above, SWAT teams moved in, and reporters scrambled to piece together the shocking details.
Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami mansions raided by SWAT teams. His sons, Justin and King, in handcuffs in their own yard.
For years, whispers about Diddy's private life had been dismissed as gossip. But now, this was real. This was the federal government making a statement. And as the world waited for answers, one man had plenty to say, 50 Cent.
And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now. And then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy. I mean,
but I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated.
By April 2024, 50 Cent had turned his trolling into a full-scale media project. He began dropping cryptic hints online, teasing a new documentary that would go beyond headlines and deep into the allegations against Diddy. Fans speculated, But it wasn't long before he confirmed it himself. By September, it was official. 50 Cent had locked in a deal with Netflix to produce Diddy Do It, a multi-part documentary promising exclusive details on the cases against Diddy, testimonies from those involved, and a look at the hip-hop mogul's rise and fall. With the Netflix documentary in production and Diddy in jail, the feud has entered a new phase. Is 50 Cent seeking justice, or is this another power move in their decades-long battle? And what will Diddy's next move be? With Diddy behind bars, the saga seems to have reached its climax. But for 50 Cent, the king of trolling, the game never ends. The real question is, who's next?
Cause he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing.
For more videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Beefs Explained.